Catholic bishops and priests in their numbers arrived at the Benin City airport ahead of the inauguration of the Archangel Gabriel Catholic Church, which was built and donated to the Catholic by the Esama of Benin, an honorary Romanian consort to Edo and Delta states of Nigeria, His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawa Igbinedion, as part of activities marking his 88th birthday. Amongst those who arrived at the Benin airport are the host Archbishop, His Grace Augustine Mbiere Akubeze, Archbishop Gabriel Abogunri, Archbishop Felix Job, Archbishop Matthew Udagosu, Archbishop Emmanuel Badejo, Bishop John Oyejola, Bishop Jude Arogudade, Bishop Martin Oloromolu, and other Reverend Fathers who were received by the Chancellor of the Catholic Archdiocese of Benin, Reverend Father Michael Oyenefo. The Archbishop of the Benin Metropolitan See, His Grace Augustine Mbiere Akubeze, said, "The Lordship of the Catholic faith is excited to receive such a magnificent church building from the Esama of Benin, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawa Igbinedion, for the propagation of the gospel."
Here for the dedication of the church. You know, when you dedicate a church, you dedicate it for the service of God alone. So when they come there and pray, God will answer their prayers. So
receiving these archbishops all over Nigeria, because they want to be part of the dedication ceremony at Archangel Gabriel Catholic Church, Okada, a mighty church that was built single-handedly by the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Chief Sir Dr. Gabriel Sawaru Igbinedion. That is why you can see that the church is fully represented here.
Other bishops say the Esama is not just a lover of God, but an enigma, a trailblazer, and a role model who has used God's blessings to affect humanity. They said it is a thing of joy to be in Edo State to witness the inauguration of the multi-million naira church building donated by the Esama of Benin.
Dedication of a wonderful, beautiful church and church premises built totally at the expense of our good friend, Chief Igbinedion. And this is not the first one. He has been doing it, and I think God has blessed him, and he has decided to make sure that the blessings that God has given him is spread out.
We are here happily to bless and dedicate a church that has been built by Chief Igbinedion. The Esama of Benin has always been a man well known for his generosity. Generosity to people, generosity to society. And it is only fitting that he will show generosity in the same manner to the things of God. So the church is happy to receive such a blessing.
I think the kind of generous heart that he has is really not very, very common. He has been very, very committed and very dedicated to the church in terms of supporting the church. And I think he has already prepared where he's going to live in the next world, because all that he has done in this life, I am sure God will never allow him to go unrewarded.
To hear that an individual builds a church for God, for the worship of the people, is something worthwhile. And our coming is to appreciate God among his people.
September 11 was the official birthday of the Esama of Benin, where dignitaries from across the world came to honor the philanthropist and honorary Romanian consort to Edo and Delta states of Nigeria, His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawa Igbinedion. Another major event is the official inauguration of the Archangel Gabriel Catholic Church built in Okada. Well, of course, the several bishops we've seen here and Reverend Fathers are now in Edo State to grace the ceremony slated for Saturday. This is not the first time the Esama of Benin has donated church to the Christendom. He's done that several times. From Benin, Best Mbiere reporting.